Come closer and sit where the mountains touch the sky, for this is not just a story of war, but of resistance, unity, and pride. It is the story of a king who refused to bow when the world expected him to kneel. A story of a nation that chose courage over surrender. His name was Menelik II, and at Adwa he did not just fight. He made the world remember Africa. In the late 19th century, Africa was being divided not by its people but by foreign empires. Maps were drawn in distant lands, cutting through cultures and histories. These empires arrived with rifles and ambition, calling their actions expansion. But the land knew it for what it was: invasion. Kingdoms fell and voices were silenced. Yet one land refused to submit. Ethiopia stood firm. Before he became emperor, Menelik was a boy named Saul Mariam. Though born into royalty, his early life was shaped by uncertainty and struggle. He witnessed the fragile nature of power and learned that leadership was not something simply inherited. It had to be earned. Through patience, strategy, and vision, he prepared himself for the challenges ahead. As he grew, Saul Mariam rose to power, first as the ruler of Shua and eventually as Emperor Menelik II. He understood that the strength of a nation lay in its unity. While others focused only on power, he focused on bringing people together, knowing that unity would be his greatest weapon. Then came a turning point, the Treaty of Wuchale. Signed between Ethiopia and Italy, it appeared to promise cooperation, but hidden within its words was deception. The Italian version claimed Ethiopia as a protectorate, while the Ethiopian version did not. When Italy attempted to enforce this false claim, Menelik saw the truth clearly. He refused to accept it. Instead of reacting with haste, Menelik prepared. Messengers traveled across the land, calling the people to rise. From mountains to valleys, Ethiopians answered. Warriors, farmers, and nobles came together as one. It was no longer just an army, it was a nation united. Menelik led his people, and beside him stood Empress Tedu, a powerful and determined leader in her own right. Together, they inspired their people to stand firm against invasion. This was not a fight for territory, it was a fight for freedom. On March 1, 1896, at the Battle of Adwa, the world witnessed something extraordinary. Italy arrived confident in its modern weapons and certain of victory. But Ethiopia was ready. The mountains echoed with the sounds of battle as warriors fought with determination and unity. And then the unexpected happened. Italy was defeated. This victory sent shockwaves across the world. For the first time in the colonial era, an African nation had defeated a European empire. It was more than a military success. It was a powerful message. Africa was not weak. Africa would not be easily conquered. Menelik II did more than win a battle. He changed the course of history. He proved that freedom is worth fighting for, and that unity can overcome even the greatest challenges. His legacy lives on, not only in Ethiopia, but across the world. And even today, when the wind moves through the mountains, his name still echoes. Because the ancestors do not leave us silence, they leave us echoes.